Okay, here we are back at the Kingdom again with TaylorMade Golf, and Michael Fox is going to give us a little rundown on some of the new Ghost putters, what's hot and what's coming out.
Well, for us, there's really just one big story with Ghost putters next year, and for us, it's the new Ghost Manta. And Ghost Manta, for us, the idea around it was it needs to be that next generation of putters. And what that is it's really crazy performance in more of a simple mass appeal shape. And this is something you really haven't seen before. The last 10 years of putters, it seems to be who can make the craziest shape with really great performance, or who can make the prettiest putters that really don't have a lot of technology in them. With Ghost Manta, what we really wanted to do was combine these two worlds to really make that ultimate putter at all lengths, standard length, belly length, and longs. And really the way we did that is we took a relatively tour-inspired, more traditional type shape, kind of a larger mallet from the top, and you can see it's relatively simple. There's not a lot of wings coming off it. It took a lot of work to get this shape exactly where we wanted it from all the tour feedback that we've been getting over the last couple months. We took two big, bold alignment lines. What we then did is in this aluminum body, we took 100 grams of tungsten, put it far out on the heel and the toe towards the back here to make it very high MOI. So not only do you get this unbelievable shape with really good alignment, but you also get all the performance and stability from the 100 grams of tungsten in the forgiveness it'll give you. But beyond that, we've moved to really a new white finish. And what I mean by that is it's a much more durable, rich finish to create an even greater contrast between the white putter and the green grass. And that's really what has made us so successful at TaylorMade putters and moved us to as a leader in the category into a number 2 position globally, which has been unbelievable for us. It's really been the excitement around white alignment. And with the Ghost Manta, it takes that to a next level. With the new white finish and the contrast between the green grass, it just lets you able to see that leading edge of the putter and if you're square of the hole or not. And the two black lines and how they contrast the crown frame up the ball perfectly as well as your stroke. So between the alignment and the forgiveness from the performance, I mean the Ghost Manta is going to be unbelievable, not just on tour, but in the market as well. So we're pretty excited.
Now, are we going to see different inserts? Because that's one of the things that guys notice right away. All of a sudden, I'm shooting putters on the putting green, and I've, they've seen a gray one or a black one or a different or white one or whatever, and they're assuming it's either different material or a different feel of some type. Mm-hmm. So, going to come with different inserts at a time?
Feel's a huge part, and the feel really does come from the insert. We did a lot of research with inserts on tour last year, and the number one insert that most of our guys use is this Surlyn insert. It has pure roll technology, so it still gives you all that extra forward roll, but it's a much softer feeling for the bigger mallet. You'll see in some of our other putters we actually use an aluminum titanium insert, which is a little bit firmer. So on tour you'll see that primarily the Surlyn insert will give guys the options of having maybe a slightly firmer or a slightly maybe even a little bit softer feeling insert, but the majority of the guys will be using the new Surlyn insert that actually comes with it in market.
Okay, now I shot Paula Creamer's putter at title holder, and she has pink around it. Is that just the epoxy or the fill that holds the insert in there, and more for the Pink Panther look?
Yeah, she's an unbelievable athlete to have on our staff, and obviously she's the Pink Panther, and even as she's gotten older, she's still held to her brand, and she loves pink. So we try and do some special things for her with, it definitely is. It's the epoxy that fills in the insert, as well as a lot of different stamps we can do and then paint fill. So for her, we do a little special things. I mean, she's won a U.S. Open. I mean, she really is an unbelievable player and ambassador for us out there on the LPGA Tour. So we make some little special things because, she's a special golfer.
Absolutely. Well, it's good to get these insight questions answered because there's a lot of speculation on Golf WRX that, it's only available here or they're only doing it for this player, and to know that you've done enough testing to find out that this is the insert that most of the players feel the most comfortable with. So looking forward to having it in play now. When's it going to be available?
So this will be available in March of 2012. We've been working on it on tour for about 6 months now, and it takes a good year or two to really get the shapes and the performance and the feel exactly the way we want. And now, not just doing that for standard length players, but for bellies and longs as well, because we're seeing a huge trend with those also. And the stability that the Manta provides with the bolder alignment lines it's going to be unbelievable.
But available for the tour players now
Oh.
if they wanted it. Anybody that you know of that's got it in the bag, so I can be looking for. I'm going to do Tigers event this week and then Shark Shootout. So
We're actually going to ship every one of our tour staff, every PGA Tour professional, European Tour professional, LPGA professional, and Nationwide professional that's used our putter. It's been on our staff, so over 200 putters. We're going to ship them a Ghost Manta in standard length and belly length and a fun little bow tie package the week before Christmas.
nice, very nice. Okay, Michael, we'll appreciate the insight to the new Manta and look forward to some feedback and reviews from not only the tour players but guys on our site.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
look forward to it also. Thanks so much, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah.